Okay, Gebete und Wünsche an die Gipfel der Berge. Das ist natürlich auch noch was wir machen können. Perlen, Edelstein und Gold, dies sind die Geschenke der Berge. Ihre alten Namen sind die Segnungen der Vergangenheit. In den Hochöfen der Kinder als Echos kommen all diese Segnungen zum Vorschein. Doch wenn die unerbittlichen Schläge des Hammers durch Zögern gestoppt werden, verstummen auch die Echos, die über die Gipfel scheinen. Kann die Namensschmiedin, die mit dem wachsamen Auge der Berge betrachtet wird, hören, wovon die Bergrücken erzählen? Sehen wir uns das Ganze mal an. Wirre Tepetli-Geräusche. Okay. Ziel verfolgen. Das ist jetzt irgendwie auch mal eine neue... Ansehensweise. Abgesehen ja davon müssen wir gleich mal unsere Schriftrolle mal öffnen, um mal zu sehen, ob sich da eigentlich ja durch den ganzen Akontenauftrag des 4. Aktes da sich irgendwas getan hat. In Richtung unseres neuen, antiken, alten Namen. Neu-alten Namen. Wie dem auch sei. Schauen wir doch mal. Rein theoretisch dürften wir da doch jetzt aufgrund der ganzen Aktionen, die wir gemacht haben, anwenden. Da muss sie doch was getan haben. Interessanterweise hat sich dabei jetzt nichts weiter getan. Wieso eigentlich nicht? Eigenartig. Naja, versuchen wir jetzt erstmal hier diesen nächsten Auftrag zu erledigen. Und dann werden wir sehen, ob sich dann, er sagt, noch ein weiteres Siegel hinzufügt.
Hey, that little kid is crying. Wonder what happened. Let's go check what's wrong.
Hallo, was ist los?
Master Chevin, she went to gather volcanic crystals, but she's still not back yet. I told the guards, but they said they don't have people to spare. Plus, that area's super dangerous, with tons of monsters and bad guys. They have to finish making preparations before they can try to rescue her. But it'll be too late by then.
Sieht so aus, als müssten wir wieder einmal die Helden sein.
So, you'll help? Great. I'll just make a quick sketch to show you where the guards went earlier. They said Master Chevin might have stopped around here.
She might have been forced to go near the shadow pen. If that's the case, then... Oh.
Please, you have to save her.
Gut, wirre Tepetli-Geräusche. Erster Akt. Also, wenn sich dabei jetzt alles so gleich... Verdammt nochmal, ich muss jetzt erstmal wieder die Questverfolgung aktivieren. Also, wenn sich dabei... Oh, verdammt nochmal, das gefällt mir jetzt so gar nicht. Wir werden jetzt hier höchstwahrscheinlich gleich auch noch in einen Weltauftrag reinlaufen. Aber wenn sich hierbei jetzt alles genauso verhält mit den anderen Stammeschronik-Aufträgen, dann gehe ich jetzt aktuell mal davon aus, dass Akt 1 und 2 erstmal ein bisschen Vorgeplänkel ist. Und dass der dritte Akt mit Zylonen, die dann höchstwahrscheinlich da vorkommen wird, dann erstmal, ja, das Richtige ist. Wo wir dann jetzt einen üblichen, richtig langen Legendenauftrag eigentlich haben. So, sorry, ich muss hier mal kurz durch. Es geht hier nicht um euch, es geht hier also um die Meisterin Cheven. Wie auch immer. Oh, jetzt bin ich erst mal gespannt. Laufen wir jetzt in den Weltauftrag rein?
According to the map, we should be Get away from me!
Hallo!
That Master Chevin?
Ist eigentlich, glaube ich, so ungefähr das erste Mal, wo wir hier richtige Schatzräuber gesehen haben.
Punishment! Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Order guide you. Solidify.
Aber gut, an der Stelle scheint es wohl ein Weltauftrag zu sein, der nicht aktivierbar sein wird, wenn wir einfach in der Gegend herumlaufen.
Retribution.
Verdammt nochmal, aber der könnte sich aktivieren. Nur weil der in der Gegend herumläuft.
Where did you come from? So strong. Let's get out of here, boys. Run! Leave the stuff if you want to live. Drop all.
Gut.
Well, they didn't put up much of a fight.
Ich denke, sie wussten, mit wem sie es zu tun haben.
Thank you so much. I thought I wasn't gonna make it down this mountain alive. Saved by the traveler. Guess my luck's not too bad today. Sorry. Let me introduce myself. I'm Chevin, a gem artisan. I'm not usually this lucky, but maybe things are looking up.
Also, Emacs hat uns zur Hilfe
She
geschickt.
did, huh? I didn't mean to make her worry. I wasn't planning to be gone longer than 2 days, tops. But then, I discovered a new seam of volcanic crystal near the Shadow Pin. It's a large deposit, and the purity is exceptional. I dug up a whole bunch of it and was getting ready to head back. But the phlogiston within the crystals attracted monsters. I panicked and ran up a narrow path to avoid them. But by the time I was in the clear, I ended up running into those bandits. You showed up in the nick of time.
If the situation was so dangerous, why didn't you just drop the crystals and run?
I left most of them behind, believe me. I only kept the purest chunk. I have to bring it back no matter what. For Tlasoli and poor little Nechka.
Entschuldige, wer sind die zwei?
Right, you wouldn't know. Tlasoli is a former ancient name artisan, and Nechka is her daughter.
Warte mal, sie schmiedet alte Namen? Ich erinnere mich, dass Cylon auch in diesem Bereich tätig ist.
Oh, you know Shilonen? Try mentioning that name in front of Tlasoli. She could sing Shilonen's praises forever. The foremost expert in ancient names. The future of our tribe. The finest artisan in Natlan. You'll never hear the end of it. I know Tlasoli misses the days when she used to forge ancient names. She'd never say as much, but I can tell.
Warum hat sie denn dann aufgehört?
Because of her daughter. Poor Nechka contracted an awful illness, and Tlasoli put everything aside to take care of her. Even as Nechka's illness grew worse, Tlasoli never gave up. Like a torch in the night, she was determined to burn bright, even as darkness encroached from all directions. Still, all's well that ends well. Thanks to the doctor's medicine and the YOP's protection, Nechka's flame was rekindled. Her condition has been slowly improving ever since. She's still weak, of course, and has to recuperate at home. But she's well enough to write letters already. She often writes to Shilonen, apparently. Her dream is to become an ancient names forger, just like her mother. Her birthday's in a few days, so Tlasoli asked me to find a pure volcanic crystal to give her as a present.
Kein Wunder, dass du den Kristall nicht zurücklassen wolltest.
Yeah, talk about an important chunk of ore. What a nice gift. Paimon hopes it helps her feel better.
I'm sure she and her mother appreciate your well wishes. All right, let's head back. I'm sure Imish is worried sick. Actually, why don't you come with me to visit Tlasoli tomorrow? It's all thanks to you that I managed to bring back the crystal. You deserve a reward for helping us protect something so significant.
Tja, ob es wohl ein antiker Name ist?
Hey, the Pyro Archon said she contacted Shilonen about that already. Let's not complicate things. We don't need anything fancy like that. A normal gift is more than enough.
Don't worry. Something tells me you'll like this one. But I'll let Tlasoli tell you what it is herself.
Ich hab's gewusst. Der erste Akt wäre damit schon mal abgeschlossen. Der zweite Akt wird dann sicherlich auch nicht gerade sehr lange dauern. Aber der dritte Akt? Ja, der dritte Akt wird dann, jetzt sowieso auch ein richtiger Legendenauftrag werden. So viel ist sicher. Und vor allem wird es dann hier zur Schattennadel dann sowieso auch noch gehen. Denke ich mal. Da können wir uns sicher sein.
Oh, you're early. Looking forward to your gift?
Ja, ich frage mich, was das Geschenk sein könnte.
I'm on cue, but we're also here to see how Nechka's doing. It can't be easy to recover from such a serious illness. And then there's Tlasoli. She had to give up what she loves. We just want to cheer them up.
I've already asked someone to swing by and let Tlasoli know we're coming. She's probably made all the necessary preparations. Let's go then. Do you mind watching the story, Mish? I'll be right back.
Der zweite Akt beginnt. Undeutliche Echos. Also gut. Geh mit Cheven zu Tlasoli. Wo genau ist sie jetzt? Ein bisschen außerhalb. Na gut, dann sind wir erstmal wieder ein bisschen faul wieder. Teleportieren uns. Und springen dann. Und schon sind wir gleich hier da.
Here we are. Nice house, right? Give me a sec, I'll go knock. Tlasoli, open up! They're here! Tlasoli? Are you home? Open the door! That's strange. Huh, the door's locked. But she shouldn't be out at this time of day. Hey, Nechka! Nechka! It's me, Chevin! Open up, please!
Soll ich die Tür aufbrechen? Ich bin mir sicher, ich habe da einen leichten Hilferuf gehört.
What if something happened to the two of them? What if Nechka got worse again?
Let's not overthink things. They were doing just fine the last time I was here. Nechka was sleeping soundly in her room. Still, I told Tlasoli we were coming. Maybe she had to take Nechka out to get some medicine.
Hey, what's that over there? Looks like a Tapetlosaur nest.
That's right. Tlasoli has a Tapetlosaur companion. If I remember right, its name is Iengu? When she was still in the forging business, she'd often have Iengu help with some digging work. But since Nechka fell ill, she hasn't let it dig much recently. Wait a minute. What the... This place is a mess! Iengu's nowhere to be seen either.
Whoa, look at all these broken boxes. Something terrible must have happened.
Schauen wir uns das einmal näher an. Also
The tracks
gut.
ended this cliff. Could the Tapetlosaur have climbed up the mountain? Let's head up there and see.
Tja, finden wir es heraus. Okay, irgendwie bin ich jetzt hiermit ein bisschen aus der Übung geraten. Ja, zerstören müssen wir die Teile anscheinend nicht.
Huh, there really is a Tapetlosaur up here. Might not be Tlasoli's companion, though.
Zumindest scheint er nicht in Gefahr zu sein.
But Paimon still doesn't see any sign of Tlasoli.
Da fällt mir jetzt eigentlich gerade ein, wo ich ja sowieso auch einen Questmarker hier auf der Karte sah. Bis jetzt sind wir immer beim zweiten Akt einer Stammeschronik in einen neuen Topaz-Abenteuer. In eine neue Topaz-Geschichte reingestolpert. Wird es jetzt gleich wieder so geschehen?
Hey, Traveler! Paimon!
That's Chevin's voice.
Hey, da ist jemand bei ihr.
Come down, quick! Tlasoli's here!
Huh? We just got up here and Tlasoli's back already? What a coincidence.
Ja, was für ein Zufall.
Well, guess this means we should head back down. Why is the Tapetlosaur coming along? Whoa, hey, don't run, you'll hit us!
Ihr seid mit dem Tapetlisaurier den Berg hinuntergestiegen.
Iengu,
Stürmisch.
come here. Are you being naughty again? Oh, that's a good saurian. Oh, you must be hungry. Sorry. I'll whip up something for you later. All right, run along and play now. I'll come along in a sec. Sorry, you two. I was waiting for you at home when Nechka... Well, she snuck out and ran off by herself. She said she just wanted to pick some flowers for our guests. But she ended up getting lost along the way. Luckily, I managed to find her before long.
Geht es ihr gut?
Yeah, Chevin told us she was just
She's still very weak. The shock and the cold wind certainly didn't help, so she ended up with a slight fever. I gave her some medicine and now she's in bed. But it's nothing a good night's rest can't fix. That said, she won't be able to meet you today. I'm sorry you came all this way for nothing.
Don't worry about it. We know she's still recovering. Chevin told us how serious her illness was. Her health definitely comes first. We were just dropping by to check on her.
Wenn man bedenkt, dass sie rauslaufen konnte, scheint es ihr ganz gut zu gehen.
Yes, and to run away from eating her vegetables. She's a fast one, that's for sure. She jumps over chairs, hides under the table, then runs all around the house. I can hardly catch her. Seeing how she is now, that's already enough. I really couldn't ask for more.
Hey, cheer up. This is supposed to be a happy occasion. We do appreciate that she tried to welcome us with flowers. Anyway, Tlasoli, about the thing I was telling you before.
Ja, ich bin gespannt.
Yeah, what did you get us?
Well, it's a blaze gem inscription. I made it from the purest ore, so it's almost completely resistant to erosion. The techniques used to make it are all rooted in ancient name forging.
Es handelt sich also im Grunde genommen um die vereinfachte Version eines alten Namens.
Don't say that or the Wyab might smite me. The process just uses a few of the same techniques and materials. When I first made one, I didn't think it could serve any practical purpose, apart from the erosion resistance and the general aesthetic. But then Chevin suggested using the crystals to make a special kind of ornament.
Blaze gem inscriptions made by an ancient name artisan, engraved with words that never fade. Quite the sales pitch, don't you think?
Wow, that description really does make it seem special.
Du hast einen guten Sinn fürs Geschäft.
Tlasoli's blaze gem inscriptions really are special, though. Word of mouth isn't always reliable. As information gets passed along, it becomes incomplete, forgotten, and sometimes even distorted. But the words inscribed on these crystals will stand the test of time. The inscription will never deteriorate, and the meaning will never get twisted. It's the perfect gift for a dear friend or significant other. You could even pass it down to younger generations.
Du willst mich wohl dazu bringen, noch mehr zu kaufen, was?
Paimon's interested. Let's buy one, traveler. We can engrave our names onto it. Then once we find your sister, we can get her to add her name as well. That way, our names will be together forever.
Anscheinend ist Paimon bereits von der Idee angefixt.
You deserve it. You saved me. And Nechka's birthday present. It's the least I can do to repay you.
Chevin, I thought I told you.
Don't you start acting shy too, Tlasoli. It's a great gift. I know how much work goes into one of your blaze gem inscriptions.
Well then, thank you both. I'll have it ready as soon as possible. Then, I'll have you do the inscription yourself. Nechka should be well by then. She'll be very excited to meet you.
Geteilte Freude ist doppelte Freude.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't even know how expensive that would be. You sure we have enough travel funds? Hold on. This isn't part of some scheme to make us spend all of our mora, right? Chevin?
You never know. You do look like you have some savings to spare.
No, don't listen to that, traveler. You'll end up losing all your mora.
In any case, it's up to you.
Oh no, it's the Tapatlosaur again! Quick, someone stop it! Paimon doesn't want to get run over again!
Oha, sei brav.
Also, if you don't mind, Tlasoli, I'd like you to help me repair my blaze gem inscription. I dropped it when I was attacked earlier. The rope and clasp both snapped, so I haven't been wearing it. I tried fixing it myself, but I just couldn't get it to stay. Could you help?
Just leave it to me. I'll make it as good as new. Thank you, Chevin, for going all that way and...
It was nothing. We all just want Nechka to get better.
You're right. Yangu, behave yourself. I'll feed you in just a second. I'll have Chevin contact you once everything's ready, Traveler. Maybe we'll even line it up with Nechka's birthday. We can even have a little party.
Oh, that sounds great! We'll look forward to all the good food, and we'll make sure we're ready to eat. Anyway, see you around, Plasoli!
Bis dann.
Look after yourselves. Nechka is going to be so happy to meet you.
Tja, und wie es zu erwarten war, der zweite Akt wäre damit auch abgeschlossen. Allerdings war dies an der Stelle ja sowieso bloß Vorgeplänkel. So muss man das ja sagen. Es war nichts weiter als Vorgeplänkel. Denn der wahre Teil der Stammeschronik beginnt ja sowieso erst mit dem dritten Akt. Der wahre Teil der Stammeschronik beginnt ja erst mit Akt 3. Wo dann sowieso auch Zylonen jetzt hier mitspielt. Ein seltsames Geräusch hallt über die Kante des Bergrückens. Tja, ich würde mal sagen, wir teleportieren uns dann schon mal in die richtige Richtung. Das ist auf jeden Fall schon mal klar. Wir teleportieren uns schon mal in die richtige Richtung. Und dann im nächsten Part beginnt dann sowieso der richtige Teil der Stammeschronik. Beziehungsweise der längere Teil der Stammeschronik. Oh, warte mal, das war der falsche Knopf. So, einen Versuch in Ehren wollte ich noch machen. So, und damit sage ich jetzt erstmal an der Stelle tschüss, bis zum nächsten Mal, wo dann die Stammeschronik der Kinder des Echos zum dritten Akt übergehen wird. Und wir damit Zylonen ein Abenteuer erleben werden. Bis dann und ciao bis dann.